my channel. Today we are going to finally end the Crazy Math Teacher series. As you guys know, I hate long intros, so right into the video. Let's go! Okay, so pretty much if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I'll leave the instruction box down below, but you guys should probably watch those before you watch this because we're just going to get right into the video. So, Miss Duncan quit. She went to get her college degree, as she only told my class, and she's gone, and we now have our last math teacher. We're going to call her Miss Garcia. Again, it has nothing to do with her actual name, it's just the first thing that came to my head. Also, just for the record, although Miss Garcia wasn't as crazy as the other teachers, she's still one of our math teachers in this grade, and she still did some pretty weird stuff, so she's awesome to me in the series. So, Miss Garcia was a really nice teacher. Like, everyone loved her when she first came. They're kind of hesitant to how they would act, but she was really laid back. She was really sweet. She was really nice. Like, everyone loved Miss Garcia. And honestly, I loved her too. To an extent. The thing is, although Miss Garcia was a really great teacher and all, she couldn't teach. I'm sorry, I'm snapping instead of clapping because I usually clap because if I clap, it's going to get like this. So we're going to snap instead. But Miss Garcia, she didn't teach. And this annoyed and frustrated me a lot, and it actually affected me throughout into the next school year. So I kind of hold this against her, and it always kind of like, you know, it gets me feeling some type of way whenever I think about it. So just for your information, but yeah, she did not teach. And what I mean by that is, obviously, first of all, she wasn't even a real math teacher. I don't even know why the school made her the long-term sub, because she obviously had no experience in it. So she relied on workbooks. As I said, Mr. B was in the books, then Miss Duncan was all about the worksheets, and then Miss Garcia went back to the books. So we were in our workbooks, right? And every workbook, you had the teacher workbook, you had the kids one. So the teacher taught her lesson or their lesson, because you can have guide teachers too. And then the students did the work. So she did her lesson and she was done. We doing the work, and this is where she kind of got crazy. So I didn't understand. So I'd raise my hand and I'd be like, "Yo, can you help me? I don't get this." She's like, "Yeah, of course, of course." So normally, when you think of a teacher helping you think they're going to explain to you the concept, and they're going to explain to you how to do it, and then they're going to like help you get through it. And when I say help, I mean they're going to let you do it, and then they let you know, oh, what you messed up here. But no, not Miss Garcia. Miss Garcia, her way of helping was doing it for you. So you asked for help, and she'd come over and she legitimately solved the entire problem for you. And she like, she wouldn't even tell you something what happened. She'd be like, "Okay, what's 800 minus 60? Okay, then finish the problem off for you." And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't understand how I was to learn from that way. So the entire time, I'd just be trying to figure out the problem based on how she did it. And that doesn't happen. Okay, well, where'd she get 800 from? Where'd she get 60 from? And she would not tell you. And it was so annoying. Sometimes I'd even be like, "Okay, can you like help me do it and not do it for me?" She's like, yeah, of course. Does it for me. And literally, it wasn't even just me, it was every other student. And so some kids actually liked her doing this because they didn't have to do it in the work, but other students who actually wanted like to understand how to do it, it absolutely sucked. Even during tests, she would help you. And she was also, I think a lot of students in my class especially actually kind of took advantage of her, because she just, all she really wanted to do was like help the kids. And they were like asking her, like, "Can you please help me, please, Miss Garcia? I don't get it. Can you please help me?" And then, you know, like, her way of helping wasn't really normal, but you know, it's okay. So we actually ended up having Miss Garcia the entire school year. We didn't run her off. Again, everyone loved her. But the other reason that everyone loved her is because she didn't care. Not that she didn't care about us, but she didn't grade assignments. You'd do the work because the work were in workbooks. So she wouldn't really collect the workbooks necessarily. She'd just check it off once you did it. But it didn't matter whether you did the work or not. If you did the work, good for you. Now you know how to find the circumference of your circle, or now you know what the Pythagorean theorem is. But if you didn't, oh well, I mean, it won't affect your grade because you didn't grade the assignments. The only thing that actually got put into the grade book were tests and quizzes. So any other assignment you did, it was all for your personal gain. It did not affect you in that class whatsoever. Everybody already knew this, and everybody knew this fact, so barely anyone did the work. In fact, if you sat, most kids were just on their phone. They were like on Instagram, they were taking videos. Barely anyone actually did the work. Like some people did, but mostly everyone didn't do the work. But the thing is, again, Miss Garcia didn't care. She didn't grade assignments. She only graded the tests and quizzes. She didn't teach. She only helped by doing it for you. And lastly, she honestly, the only grades you actually got in that class were on tests and quizzes. And I remember you had like, because our math class was in like a separate building, we were always being super loud. We were always screaming and yelling and goofing off and stuff. I cannot even tell you how many complaints we got in our class for being too disruptive. Like, it was crazy. Like, we've had multiple teachers say, you guys are being too loud, you guys are, I can hear you from across the hall, shut up, calm down, be quiet. You know, it was, yeah, but like, yeah, but we had Miss Garcia for the rest of the school year, and it was pretty lit for the rest of the school year. And yeah, then I went on to my next grade where I actually had one single math teacher. But yeah, that concludes my crazy math teacher series. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please let the videos in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to watch part 1 and part 2 of the series, just in case you guys didn't before and you guys are probably confused. Anyway, hi guys, Noah, this is my channel, and please always have a great day. Bye guys!